Foxy, yeah. Getting ready.
Yo, going for me, my bad.
Let me take that. What's that C right there? We just getting ready. Could we be able to hear ourselves on the monitors?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I just be feeling like I'm shouting when I don't. And at the beginning you play Freak Out and then Jules.
Your song, right?
Yeah, and then that's.
You hear yourself in the head.
Oh, now, yeah, now I can hear myself. That sounds great.
Yeah.
How does?
Hello, mic check.
Check.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
My voice.
How about you? Can you hear yourself?
Yeah, I can hear mine.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like it.
Whoa.
Wow.
We live.
We like, guys, remember?
No cursing.
No cursing,
Okay.
guys. Yeah.
Top cheese ready, right?
Yeah, chop cheese media.
Media.
Yes.
I'll try not to move this because I have this right here on my phone.
Okay, cool. I'm about to do the same for my phone.
Just, yeah, put it in a good position, though, so that way, you know what I mean?
Nice. We got like 6 minutes.
The what?
Win 2, 3.
No. We rocking. They as soon as we're ready, they're gonna play those two songs. We just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just tagging people so that way requesting people to join. Oh, here we go. Invite. I'm gonna invite Novax.
You gonna invite me? I have a live over here.
Yeah, let's see what happens if I invite you.
Let's see.
I sent you an invite. Yeah, end it to see what happens. If anything, just go right back to it. My apologies for that. And Prince, let me send you something. And see if.
I believe you're adding your logo. Let's see if it's up.
Prince. Damn, I don't know if I follow Prince. Invite him into it, I guess.
There we go.
Did you join?
There you go.
There we go. And are we gonna be live on the Matrix
See you.
IG?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome. So let's say
I
this.
don't see it live. It's not showing.
Let me send you the invite again. You tapped into the chopped cheese? No facts. Look at you right here, pal. I'll send you that.
You see, does it, your imagery look good? Or you're doing this echoing?
Ooh, look back there, yo. That looks amazing. That's what it does. That's what did I do?
Yeah, lower the volume.
What did I do?
Sorry.
I ended the live by mistake.
This coughing is kind of crazy. I don't know where it came from.
The what?
Me coughing.
Oh, wow. You know, that must have been the train.
1 second.
You could easily contract anything on those trains.
I'm sorry.
Let me know when we good, Swerve.
Hold on, we didn't start the interview yet. Hold on. We gotta get all that. We gotta get all that. Hold on.
They can't hear us right now, correct?
Oh,
Great.
yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Good. Just want to clear the throat.
I'm sending invites. You're gonna have to send one to him, I guess.
Okay.
Town Novax.
Wait, so the invite is being sent is what?
To be live at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Got it? Yeah, lower all your radio, all your phones, put them all on vibrates and all that crazy stuff. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. And there we go. Your facts. Jump in.
It's not showing up.
Yeah, you'll see right now. You'll see it right now. On that one, make sure you're getting both of them. Yeah, so that way you don't have to stand up and move it again.
It's just a tilt. Like,
Oh, okay, copy.
Because I'm going to have to probably, I was trying
Novax,
to
what's
get
up?
something else you was on there.
Send it again?
I'll send it again. There you go. Send it again. There you go.
Whose live am I going to?
Requested alive. Look at it right there. Request alive. Hit that view. Request. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
your request wasn't sent.
Yeah, you gotta request. Yeah, hit the request.
Is it on your Instagram page?
Go to Chop Cheese Media, and request to be on my live. Yeah. There you go.
How much time do we have?
We have we got 2 minutes.
To start. But what time will we be done?
We'll be done by 4 unless you have something. Unless you want to leave early, you can skip out early.
Oh no, that's perfect. I just want to know how much time. That's all.
Yeah.
We're good. That I like.
That's what I'm trying to see. Maybe the inside or something.
Excuse me. Please don't be alarmed. It is just mucus in the chest, so it's not.
How about now? There we go, guys. Send me invites.
Okay. Yeah, just want to be okay.
Yeah, accepted yours. How about you, Prince? Send me one.
Let me turn off.
Boom.
Alright, now you said.
There we go.
Do you guys get them? I send you guys invites.
It's not working for me.
Yeah, no, I don't know what's
I
up.
requested. Anyone can see. Okay. I have requested.
Yeah, I did, and I've been hitting the accept. Look at that. It says accept. I hit it. Nothing's going on. All right, guys, individually live.
Yeah.
I guess. Instagram, you failed. You failed us miserably, and I like to voice that out. You know, you guys really failed us. You know. I expected better from you guys. I thought you guys were like professionals. Thought you knew what you were doing. I don't know. Yeah, you show me today you're not. There's glitches. All right, let me know, Swerve. Bring us in. Now I'm in with them. Bring us in. We'll talk a little bit, introduce it, then we'll jump right to those 2 songs, and then that'll be the intro. We just want to introduce our musical talent for the day. Oh, here we go. Now I got you, Vax. Yeah, watch.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna invite. See if that works. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Yeah, let's just leave it at that. Let's just
Yeah.
individual lives, everybody.
We are individuals.
Individual lives.
You know, because I mean, I feel as individuals we do way better. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. We do better in groups. Way better. I can't hear myself for some reason. You can hear yourself? I can't hear myself.
Yeah, put your.
No, we're definitely muted at this time.
Copy.
Right. Okay. The title is.
Gigi running a little late, so. So
For mine, I put iHeartRadio.
Oh, come on, man.
I already.
Interview with Princeton.
don't worry. We're already live. We're already tuned in. Our audience is already tuning in to us. You already see, guys.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Chop Cheese, we live. You know what I mean?
Hey,
So
that's lit. That's lit.
Yeah, that's YouTube, right?
yeah, that's YouTube right here.
Okay, awesome.
If they can hear us on there.
Yeah, they definitely can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this man is coughing. Get him.
The
some
record. What
help.
was the record again?
The record's Freak Gal and Jewel. And Jewel, yeah. We got those. Oh, word? So you're about to enjoy the song, you know what I'm saying? You could tell us how you feel about it. You know?
Bet.
Talk to us, Swerve.
Yeah, we're getting ready. You loud. You feel the vibe.
Nah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and put this
So you
right
gonna
here.
play both of them or one?
Play on both.
Oh, come on, man.
Well, play one at a time. You know what I mean?
No, it's not. It's.
Listen, Swerve, you're stronger than me. I'm never gonna argue with you. That's my motto. Never argue with stronger people. It's how I get by in life.
Pick your battles.
Yeah, I pick my battles. My grandmother said, you know what? Chi looks flawless when there's every battle. It's because he knows how to pick his battles. I was like, wow. She just told everybody my secret. And I think I just told everybody my secret too. Maybe I should have kept that to myself. You know, sometimes I just don't know when to shut up.
It's okay.
I guess that's what.
It was for someone. Someone is either on the live out here in live. It was for someone.
It was for someone.
It was definitely for someone.
That one person out there, the one
Yeah,
fan
yeah,
that's
exactly.
gonna get it.
Exactly.
And you know what?
It's out there.
He probably was wondering like where the answer or like God sent me a sign or something.
Exactly.
He was
Exactly.
like, wow.
You know-
I never would have found out on iHeartRadio.
No,
That's
I mean,
exactly
but
it.
yo, we try to keep that in mind because
Oh,
he
yeah.
tends to do that. He
I do.
leans back like he's in a cruiser or something.
Yeah.
It's not like a cruiser. This is like you're on a
No.
motorcycle.
I have to say.
It's like being on a motorcycle here. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. I don't want to block you. Bang bang. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's go, Sway. Swerve. Do it. Talking about. Let's
Turn me
go.
up. Turn me up, Swerve.
Turn it up,
Turn me up,
Swerve.
Swerve.
Found the new A119, New York's #1 for throwbacks. I'm up on my cheese, yeah, said cheese. You know that I'm a freak, then give me in the sheet. If you throw it, then give me on my knees. Same high, 100 degrees, yeah, coming close. Doing it good, yeah, doing it good, yeah, doing it good,
Yo, we should start off with a freestyle.
doing it good.
We should start off with a freestyle. No.
Yeah?
That'd be fun.
I don't know. We'll see.
What was the other
Let's talk a
one?
little though.
What was the other one? What was the other one?
Jules.
So start.
I'm making her so sore. Let's go.
Download either iHeartRadio or what's the name called? Nexus, right?
Nexus Radio. Nexus Media
Nexus
app.
Radio, got it.
No, go to iHeart. Go to iHeart and you see Party 101.9.
If they go on the Matrix Studios IG, we live there.
Me in a Jeep, and a car full of thugs. Sunday alarm is a bad man down. You is clowns. I'm holding it down. Got you spinning around. Sunday alarm is a bad man down. So where make a grown man drown? Open my legs, make you go downtown. Where and go where you compound town. Doing it good.
Hey.
Doing it good. Doing it good. Doing it good.
Everybody, how y'all doing?
Doing it good. Doing it good.
Here it comes, guys.
Yeah.
What it do, guys?
Yeah.
Chop Cheese Media.
Shot Cheese Media in the building. What it do?
You already know, guys. Welcome back. And today we here, Chichi Mess from the BX. And,
Novak's the artist.
and today we have a special guest musical appearance.
special guest.
We got Prince
Very-
Smith. Let's give it up for Prince Smith, guys.
No. We're not gonna do it so simple.
No.
We not
Wait.
gonna do it so
Hold up.
simple.
We gotta
got a
roll out. We
heavy
gotta
hitter.
roll out the red carpet. We
have
gotta
a
roll out the
heavy,
red carpet.
heavy hitter in the building.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about Grammy Award winning.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about Emmy Award winning.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about Chris Brown winning.
Okay.
I'm not saying he's beating up Rihanna, but he's beating up these beats. Come on.
Okay. I like that. I like that. You're crafty with the words. You're like a culinary chef with the words.
Chef, I'm cutting it up.
Oh man, I
Let
love
me
it. You
cook,
could,
let
yo,
me cook.
what is it? Did you drink your Adderall today?
I drank my Monster.
Oh yeah, give it up to Monster, guys. I own some shares
Shout
of that.
out
They don't pay us
Monster.
to say this, but unfortunately they soon
Shout
will.
out Monster.
Yeah, Monster, you always
Yeah.
get the job done. You know what I'm
Always.
saying? You get the
My
job
brain's on
done.
10 right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, lovely Tom.
Now, let me tell you something that most people don't know about Prince Smith. He's the guy, the go-to guy,
Oh, yeah.
when you will need that host that will bring the life to the party. This is the man. I'm gonna tell you something.
We
Listen.
really have to talk
This
about
was-
that,
I'm gonna
'cause
tell you
I've been
this-
at these parties.
I just want to introduce him to the
We've
story.
both been at these
Yeah, no,
parties.
because you remember that. You know, yo, listen. You know I don't like to go to parties. You
Yeah.
know that's not my style.
I dragged you out that day.
Yeah, you did.
I
You
dragged
did.
you out the house.
Yes,
that day.
you did, and that's the whole magic of it. That I didn't feel this. You know, it felt like a regular, like, oh, whatever. Like I could miss
feel
it.
you.
You know what I'm saying? Like I could miss it. It's whatever. But then when I got there, and it was raining, it was drizzling and whatever,
Oh, yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And
yeah,
when I
yeah.
got there, I remember this guy gets to the front of my building and he hits me up and he's like, "Yo, we're in front of your building. Come downstairs."
Yeah.
And
had to
I
go
was-
up and get this guy.
And I was, in my
Hold
pajamas.
on, stop talking. I go up and get this guy. This guy is like, yo, I don't think I'm gonna go. I said, bro, get up. We are going down to Brooklyn. I don't care if you're from the Bronx. We going to Brooklyn right now, and
True
we're
story.
gonna see my brother perform and do his thing.
Facts.
We gonna really see what's going on, and we gonna support.
That's a fact. And when I came down, we jumped in the ride. We get there. I see the place. The place. Let them know the name of the spot, Prince.
So the place is called Polygon.
Polygon, and this is and it hosts some
Hold on.
large array of artists. Like
Is that a
what?
Pokemon?
It's got to be a
I
collectible.
think
If
that's a Pokemon.
It
somewhere.
gotta be.
it gotta be. It should be a
That's
Pokemon.
collectible Pokemon.
Now let me tell you something. Tell me some of the top artists that do perform at Polygon.
Oh yeah, the amazing top artists that do perform. We have R&B artists that perform there. We have, like for instance, okay, we'll have
Recently,
Like,
didn't
okay.
you guys have?
recently they
Didn't you
had
guys have
Rick
Offset?
Ross. Yeah, Rick Ross.
Rick Ross was there.
Rick Ross was there.
Okay,
We
shouts to
had,
Rick Ross, the boss.
Capella Gray.
Capella Gray, shouts to
We
Capella
had-
Gray.
Stop. Pause. Now you have to speak on that moment.
Yeah,
Because
you
when-
weren't you
when-
performing when Capella Gray was there?
Gray, you open.
Yeah, I opened for Capella
Am I
Gray.
Give it up for
Right?
Capella Gray, guys. Give it up for
You
Over
move
here.
Out of frame. Move over.
where me over here. Yo, listen, tell us about the Capella Gray performance, because I remember I was there,
Yeah.
but due to health reasons,
Okay.
I had to leave
Yeah.
because you know people.
Oh, yeah, you were there.
Yeah, I was, and I got to see his performance.
Mm-hmm.
So, I know the turnout was massive.
Yeah, turn out.
Tell me how was Capella Gray with you as an artist?
So Capella Gray, he has this amazing energy about him, and it's actually funny. I've actually known him for a couple years.
What?
So we met each
Wow.
other mainly online.
So,
It was
so
a
you
couple years back.
personally know Capella Gray
Yeah.
aside from
Wow.
music?
Yeah. Aside
Wow,
from music,
that's
it's-
amazing.
It's like our relationship mainly was built off of just music because
Nice.
we knew each other based off of social media.
Okay, so like what? Like
Facebook, to be honest.
Okay, so the Facebook.
So it was mainly Facebook. There was a group that we were a part of. It was like this whole music collective, a bunch of different artists, right?
Nice. What
And
was
I
it called?
It was called the Mission Color Statement.
Nice.
Mission Color something. I don't know. It was
Don't
yeah,
quote
so-
him on
fire,
this,
though.
but
Yeah,
shouts to
that
the
sounds-
whole
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
collective.
Yeah,
Shouts
yeah,
to
so
the
the
collective.
collective.
Who were on this roster?
So it was me, Zeke J. Shout out to Zeke J.
Wow, Zeke, I
Yeah, Zeke
remember
J.
Shouts
Yeah.
to
Me
Zeke
and- me and Zeke went to high
Zeke
school
J.
together, so that's how.
Wow.
So
Nice.
yeah.
Keep-
So there's a lot of different.
Keep it
artists.
coming. Who else was there? I'm
Um,
sorry. This is like.
There's so many different artists that was
So-
a part of it, like so much different
It's like a
artists.
compound.
But it was like just a community of just creatives in a
Nice.
Facebook.
How
in a
did that
Facebook
feel?
group.
How did that feel? To know that you could hit these guys up and they weren't on some like clout thing.
Yeah, it was dope. It feels good. It's like going to any open mic as an artist, because as artists we go to a lot of open mics and you're seeing the same amount of group of people.
Yeah.
And so it's a collective of people that you're like, yo, like I'll support you. I'll come to your shows, whatever. I'll do whatever. So we just shared each other thing, and he was mainly like from what I know, he was mainly like the forefront leader of this group.
Oh wow.
So what
Shouts.
happened was,
So he recruited you type thing?
I guess so. I'm trying to remember how I got added, but yeah, like we all just started like, I guess people
No,
like,
it-
saw each other, just started adding.
Yeah, sometimes it just happens in a,
Yeah,
it just happens.
in a whim. You're listening to
whim,
music,
yeah.
everybody's
Yeah.
chatting on a comment box, next thing
Yeah.
you know, you're on this chat box. You're like,
And
wow,
yeah, and
that's
like,
fortunate and
yeah.
blessed.
and I found myself tuning into his music, and he was tuned into my music. I didn't know
Mhm.
how much he was tuned into my music, because there was a video that he sent me of him on a train, and he's singing one of my songs from my very first mixtape.
Wow.
For my very first
That's,
mixtape that I
that's
like,
fire.
Okay, that's
I engineered
love, that's
myself.
Love, that's love.
Let's
I
give it
got
up
that.
for
That's
him.
love.
That's
Respect.
love for playing
You
your
pay
Yeah.
homage,
your
you pay
stuff,
homage.
and
Yeah. So
That's-
like we're both paying each other homage. There was a point where there was a song, one of the very first, monumental songs,
Yeah.
Sanity, that I came out with when I was,
Copy.
going out there.
Yeah.
And he actually hit me up to try to do a remix, and then we finally some time had passed, and we finally tried to do a studio session together. So we was in studio for a little bit.
Nice.
He came
So
to the
nice.
studio.
do
we
you guys
didn't
have
no
a song?
We necessarily don't have a song.
So
he
you
did
would-
a reference to it.
Nice.
So he
So
pulled up to the studio. he
It
did
would
a
be
reference
nice.
to
We
it.
would love to hear a
Nah,
song
I'd
with you,
love to
and
hear that.
you know.
Yeah.
I would
I
love
would
to
love
hear
to hear
some.
that. But also, people don't know, but this is my cousin.
Yeah,
So-
family,
Yeah.
So
like blood cousin.
yeah,
That's
we
what's
talk
up.
about-
Yeah,
Nice,
it's my
nice.
cousin.
Give it up to the
So-
family, guys. Family,
Yeah,
family
here,
business.
family
Yeah, I
here
mean,
right
they all
now.
talented,
So
man,
I
man.
know a little bit about a little insider detail. So you hold on, you gotta tell me
Mhm.
because at the event, I remember being there. I stayed the whole time.
Right.
Your set was crazy.
No, definitely. You're amazing.
Bro,
You're amazing.
your
Your
set was
energy is
different.
impacting. It's just
And-
you carry that whole place.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You literally do.
Thank you.
And when he came on, well, I'll say when Capella came on, I remember looking and seeing everything. I remember you were on stage. I remember he was, doing his thing and whatever. But I remember you told me you had a moment with him where he was
Yeah.
like giving you props.
Yeah.
Tell me
yeah.
about that moment though.
So
Let people know.
that moment was definitely like a great reminder, because within that moment, the minute that he saw me, he was like, "Yo, bro!" Like he was like, "What you doing down there? Come on stage, bro! Like come up
Hold
here."
on, you were
he
on the
grabbed me.
floor? You
So
were
yeah,
in the crowd?
So at first, I'm getting ready to leave.
Yeah.
Like I was getting ready to leave, but I'm just like, nah, like I'm gonna stay, but I'm gonna make my rounds and I'll make sure that I see him, because
Facts,
I know that he's busy doing whatever he's got to do,
Fast,
everything he got to do, you know.
Fast.
So then
What did I do?
finally I get, I went to see him, and he sees me. He's like, once he realized who I was,
Yeah.
he was like, nah, yo, what the hell you doing down
Yeah.
there, man? Like, come on, man. Like,
That's-
come up on stage.
Oh, and
That must have felt good, because you kind of don't want to make yourself obvious, like, yo, my G, but
Right,
you know,
right, right,
he-
exactly,
so for him
exactly,
to
yeah.
acknowledge you,
Exactly.
that's fire.
So he was
That's
like,
fire.
yo, listen,
He-
I just, he was like, yo, bro, like, you should be, on this type of energy of making
Yeah.
sure that you stay on stay on positivity and just believe in yourself more, Like, you know what I'm saying? He was giving me that prep talk, like, yo, bro, he was like, the only difference between you and I is that I'm on. Let me help you. That was
Wow.
literally, that's literally, some of the words that he shared with me. And we definitely had that moment.
I hope he definitely,
Yeah.
I hope a moment. Let me not put it. Let me
Yeah, of
rephrase
course.
what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Right,
I hope a moment in history happens
Right.
where you two
Mhm.
put together one smash hit.
Oh,
takes,
easy.
that takes
Easy for
that
this
takes
brother.
not just
Easy.
I'm talking about Summer Jam type of thing that just
Yeah.
rips through everything, and it's like just because I see a lot of potential in you as
Right.
an artist.
Right.
I see a huge, and today we're gonna be playing Prince Smith's one of his songs.
Mhm.
We're gonna bring in we're gonna have a musical break for a moment,
Okay.
and when we come back, I want to talk about your musical beginnings.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. Your inspirations and where you actually,
Yeah.
where you're coming from with it, and
We're gonna get on that vibe.
But for now, we're gonna swerve. Okay, can we bring him in with some music? Maybe we could drop jewels on him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys.
Quick question. Did I curse?
I hope not.
Okay. Okay, I just want to make sure. Ask him.
Swerve, he ain't curse,
I
right?
didn't curse, right?
I was busy doing this.
I hope not.
Okay.
Why? Which one you think you lost on? Ish?
Oh no, you only hell. It's hell.
Hell, I did say hell.
But the context wasn't. The context wasn't
And then-
expletive.
That was my curse.
Yeah.
Okay, and then.
Did you say
what you do? No, I definitely didn't say that.
Oh,
No, you didn't say that. I remember what you're talking about.
Okay,
Yeah, I
okay,
remember what you're
cool. Wait.
And I think I would have caught it because you know me. how
Yeah.
For some reason, something goes off in my head. I'm like, hey.
Okay.
I don't even know how to be subtle.
talking about. You don't even know, like,
Hey,
yo.
what's up, guys?
Right away, I'm like, right away, trying to kick you under the.
Oh, that's for the joint real quick.
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
jumpy.
Wait. Busta Rhymes been there at Polygon. I forgot to mention. Busta Rhymes is at Polygon. Like, we had a lot of like different,
Nice.
a lot of different, like dope, like African artists. Like, it's really dope. What's his name? The R&B singer, Vito. There we go.
Vito? Wait, what's Vito again? I know the name, but I can't remember who that is. I can't remember who that is.
Okay. I'll tell you later.
Copy.
I just forgot his name.
Tell me on air.
Hey.
Yo, I send you the other one.
His joint?
This one is this is his new song, but we're not gonna play it yet.
This is
After this, maybe play
That's it. This is record.
You got it?
Prince Smith. Prince Smith.
Little me.
Prince Smith, yeah,
Yes,
that's him.
he was there.
And then
Tiana, thank you so, yo. I love you. Let's go.
you want problem with me, big man, me and no busters. No, prove on.
I improve on. Look at that cool run. I got a new gun. I
definitely want to spin back on the Polygon just for the celebrities that's been there. That's it. 'Cause I have a couple more.
I want you to name drop like you never did before.
It is.
Oh, you still want to do the mid interview freestyle?
Yeah, we're good. We're gonna give him a quick.
And Cheat. That's their
Quick
song.
fit.
Right
I
now.
want Gigi to be here so she could jump.
That's
in.
their song right now.
You understand?
It's hard.
Got it right. I did it right.
Their song.
What it do, guys? Welcome back. Chop Cheese Media.
Yeah.
You already know, guys. Chichi Mess from the BX and
Novas the artist.
okay. And today we have our musical guest, Prince Smith.
In the
What's
building.
good, everybody? Positivity.
And Prince, I didn't get to touch on the subject completely because we veered off.
Right.
But I wanted to. You were telling me about the names. You were telling me about the acts, and we got distracted with the Capella Gray. Shouts to Capella Gray. Shouts to
That's why I wasn't
everybody
clear,
in
but that's why I wasn't
Norwood,
clear,
the
but
whole
shout out
Gun Hill area, 2 Line, everything from Gun Hill all the way up. Shouts to everybody,
Real
White
talk,
Plains
real
Road, all that. Kaisanen, everybody from that area.
Real talk,
Shouts to
real
everybody.
Yes.
Now, keep telling me about the musical guests.
So with the music.
Top names.
Yeah,
though.
the top names. Like, we had Little Meech there.
Little Meech.
We
How was
had
that?
Tiana Taylor there.
Tiana Taylor, okay.
We had Vito there. The
Vito.
R&B singer.
Okay.
He'd be like,
Oh,
it's
decent.
Vito, baby. Yeah.
Ah, that's
Oh,
so
yeah.
nice. See,
Yeah, we had.
Because
we
I
had
get the
one.
text messages. I'm not gonna lie to you. I get the text messages.
Yeah,
And
same.
I see the
been
names.
seeing- Yeah, I
Right,
see it.
right.
I see the names. I could read them all right now. I see the names.
It's
but
just that I don't believe
it's
it.
crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's crazy.
insane.
And you're there for most of these events.
Well, sometimes I'm mainly there for
Yeah.
Saturdays and Sundays at
Saturdays
International
and
Brunch.
Sundays.
International brunch. So tell us about the international brunch as if you were inviting us. 30 seconds. Go ahead.
International Brunch is one of the greatest experiences you'll ever have in your life because it's a no judgment free zone, right? Well, no, it's a judgment free zone.
Let's
Let's
go.
Right. It's a judgment free
Judgment
zone
free zone.
full
Fact,
of
fact, fact.
culture,
Yeah.
full of amazing food,
Yeah.
amazing drinks,
Yeah.
and
Rasta
just
Pasta go crazy.
yeah, Rasta Pasta does. the
Yeah,
Rasta
no,
Pasta
I listen.
great.
I'm a testament of it. It's
It's
The-
go
the-
crazy.
The reason why the reason why it's international brunch is
Yeah.
because we literally sonically travel, and we also not just sonically travel, but we also attract people internationally to come
Copy.
to international.
So do you
brunch.
guys-
It becomes, yeah.
Do you guys do this event outside of Polygon?
Well, we do have special events outside of Polygon. Only for instance,
Oh.
like we have boat rides,
That's what I'm talking about.
events.
So tell me
Oh,
about
we
the
have
boat
Crazy.
ride.
Boat ride.
Boat ride, yeah. So there's a boat ride event coming up, Memorial
Hold on,
Sunday.
hold on.
Memorial Sunday.
Hold on,
Yeah.
this like
What's
a
that?
yacht, a little boat, fishing boat. What kind of boat?
Yacht?
Yeah, we're talking about like a big horn blower like yacht,
Giant
like a
circle
giant
line type of
boat.
thing.
Yeah,
Titanic.
Yeah,
No,
He
no,
said
not that
Titan-
big. Wow.
No, not that, not that huge.
Cause we
But
gonna sink. I'm
but
not trying
here's
to
what
sink.
I-
I'm
here's what I
trying to
will
be
say.
there.
it does hold, I think, 1,000 people, or I think the at most 1,000, or even more than 1,000, I believe, to be honest. But yeah, that boat holds a lot. So Memorial Sunday, you're more than welcome to get your tickets at International Brunch on the social media page on Instagram and
Yeah.
as well as TikTok. Click that link in that bio. Get your
Yeah,
tickets.
guys, go get your tickets for the what's the name of it?
So it's the International Brunch boat ride.
International brunch boat
Yeah.
I'm
ride,
not gonna lie.
and you gotta go. Memorial,
You have to go. You have to
Memorial
go.
Day.
I've
yeah,
never had a
Memorial
bad time
Sunday, you
there.
gotta go.
I've never had
I'm
a bad
going.
time
I'm
there.
definitely going.
I'm going.
I'm definitely going because
We gonna see y'all
not
there.
only that, but you know, I'm looking forward to seeing that type of energy
Mhm.
on
On
a
a
boat.
boat.
On a boat, exactly. International Brunch, the experience on a boat.
Bro,
I have to.
Crazy.
I have to.
When I
Now,
tell you, it's no men there.
yo,
When I
no,
tell
he's
you-
not lying.
I'm
He's
not
not
lying,
lying.
though.
Yo, it be no like I'll be there, but I'll be
I'm
like it'd be
not
like where
lying,
are the
though.
dudes?
It is nuts. I'm
It
telling
is.
you.
So guys, please
Guys,
go
please don't
show
show
up,
up.
get your tickets.
No, wait, guys, please don't show up. I'm talking to the ladies.
Descri-
Keep coming.
Description
Just pull up.
is gonna
On the
have all the
boat.
info.
It's just me, Prince, and Chi. That's
And,
just us
and
on
Prince
the
is
boat.
inviting you guys personally. So you
Yeah.
guys listen. It
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
even us. That was him. We
Bring your
brought him
babies,
here. I
too.
didn't even know about the stuff until he.
Get a tan.
So
He
and
said, "Get a tan."
now Prince,
Yes,
you
sir.
you've been doing music since you were how old?
Probably 6 years old.
6 years old.
Mm.
Okay, so how did you know that you knew how to do music? What was the first indicator?
The
6
fir-
years old. Your first
so-
grade.
The first indicator was me knowing that I guess the ability that I knew how to sing.
Mm-hmm.
That was based off of a music teacher that used to come to my school. It was actually one of my preschools. So
Mhm.
this is in pre-K.
Wow.
So
Wow.
she was prepping up all the students to try to sing a solo.
God bless her.
And each and every kid that went to sing, whatever, then I went up to sing. She heard me sing. All the other teachers, she brought all the other teachers like, oh, you hear his voice, whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I knew how to sing.
You were just
It was
doing
just-
whatever you
I was
came
just doing
natural.
whatever,
Natural.
you know, whatever
It was
naturally.
natural.
And then so what?
Wow.
Get closer.
So now
Wow.
what they did was the school said, all right, cool. When you go home, don't practice. Only practice at the school because the reason why they did that because the day of the graduation
Yeah.
they put special guest singer when it was time for me to perform to surprise my mother.
Wow, that's insane, bro. That's a great accomplishment. Let's give it up for Prince Smith,
Give it up for
knowing
Prince Smith.
early in his life that his career was gonna be singing.
Yeah, and from that moment it was just
Wait, how did your mom react?
oh yeah, my mom she cried. She was crying.
Oh.
Like actually, let me tell you, this is what she told me.
Fair, fair.
So she said she's sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
The special guest singer part comes. Then she hears the name.
Yeah.
After she heard my name, she's like, "Oh, there's another person that has the same name as."
As you, she
As
didn't.
much as-
She didn't
she's like,
even know.
"Man."
She tripping.
Yeah, it's just
She
like,
tripping
man.
like no way.
Man,
Listen, man.
somebody stole my name.
Yeah, somebody stole
That's
my job,
crazy,
you know.
yo. That's congrats on that, man.
So what happened was hold on. What happened was
Yeah.
Now,
she started sinking in her chair
mm-hmm.
after she saw that it was this little kid, which was me. And as soon as she saw me turn around, and she started sinking in her chair like, "Oh no, he doesn't know how to sing. Oh my God, he about to
Oh,
embarrass me. He doesn't know how to
wow.
embarrass me. Oh my God, what's going on?" She
Yeah,
never-
because a
she never
parent,
heard
that's
me.
natural. That's
Right.
natural for a parent to be
Yeah.
like, oh
Right.
man, he's about to make everybody think that he could sing.
Yeah, exactly. Because
He's
she never
about to
heard
put me through this.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Wow.
And then from the moment I sang, it was after I.
It was magic.
Yeah.
Bro, I've heard you sing. Bro, we have a song.
Mhm.
It's called, what's the name
Problems?
of it? Problems.
Mhm.
Bro, I can't wait till this song is done.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for Gigi Sounds to do her verse.
Yeah, fact.
But I can't wait till it's done because this
Goosebumps.
song, I swear I listen to this song and it's not because I'm on it because I don't. You could take my verse off the song and the song will still be good. You understand? But it's like he says, it's goosebumps. It's like it's a song that I could see being on a soundtrack of a movie.
You know what's
Yeah.
crazy?
Hard
There's a
hard
story
shit.
about that song I haven't told you guys.
Okay.
I had played it. I was at D's apartment,
Mhm.
so I had played it for his family and stuff. His family was there,
Yeah.
and so I was playing my music, and I played that track, Problems.
And what happened?
The guy got up. He said, "Bro,
It's one of those songs.
if you make music like this, you make one person feel this way." He said, "Look at me. I have goosebumps on my arm right now. If you make one person feel this way,
That's
you can make the world feel
insane.
this way."
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And that's the beauty of.
Wow.
I always said, listen,
That's
a
what it's about.
singer,
Mhm.
a singer could sing about nothing and still be good.
Melody is a key,
It's
Yeah,
the
it's-
the art of
it's
singing.
the
and
art,
this guy got
yeah.
melody. Melody
You have a talent, and I think that you should continue to pursue it
forever.
Yeah.
on a very devoted level where it's like no holds bar.
Mhm.
And I know it sounds crazy when I tell people this, but I really I'm a big advocate of you should focus more on your career than your job.
Mm.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
If you work 8 hours, then you should do 9 hours of your
Yeah,
career
Of course.
or your
Absolutely.
talent.
The problem is a lot of people they come from a 9 to 5, they go home and watch TV and go to sleep. Wake up the next day.
Because
do
the
it again.
9 to 5 will beat you up.
The
Yeah.
9 to 5 will beat you up for real. It's
And I
dangerous
think
out
that's the purpose of the 9 to 5.
Yeah.
here.
is
a
to
dream they
destroy-
sell
it's
you
a dream
to kill
killer.
you- Kill your dreams, yeah.
Yeah.
Dream killer. It's a dream
Dream
killer.
killer.
Is the Thanos of dream killing. It will literally,
is.
yo,
It's
it
like-
snaps its fingers and
And
your
like,
life passes.
The thing about it is like
You all just snap.
I've honestly been there, and it has it is
Bro,
so draining.
Bro, I've
Like,
been,
so many of
and you
us
know
been
what's
there.
crazy? I've been in a treadmill that's a much more higher tier, but it's still the treadmill.
Right, exactly. It's still
It's still the treadmill.
it's
So
still
so
the
I'm getting
treadmill.
paid
That's what
good
it is.
money,
exactly.
but I'm working 13 hours.
Right.
I'm working 5 days. On Fridays, it's called Fratter Day because you're working all the way till Saturday morning.
Friday.
And then when you
Friday,
go
Saturday,
home, you gotta go to sleep, and it's you miss the whole Saturday because you're exhausted, and then you wake up, you Saturday whatever's left of it, you enjoy, and then Sunday you gotta go to sleep early,
that is
like
true.
at 8, 7 o'clock because you gotta wake up at 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning to start Monday again, and
Right.
jump right back into the
Right.
treadmill.
Right.
When
Right.
when do you have a moment?
You know, there was a video that I saw. You guys know of the guy named Dick Gregory?
No.
Yeah. I
No.
actually know
Tell me
that.
about this guy.
Okay, so Dick Gregory, right? By the way,
Yeah.
rise in peace. And sorry, in paradise.
I like
He
that, I like
is
that.
he is a philosopher. He's an educator. He was amazing, and he was just like, this is the way he talks. He said, "How many hours you got in a day? Huh?
Wow.
Huh?
He really was breaking it down like
24
that.
hours in a day, huh?
It's not really. It's not really.
You sleep for 8 hours. How much time you got to go to work? 8 hours.
Oh, he was breaking it down.
Well, if you look at it that
And then
way,
how much time you got? Yeah.
if you look at it that way, you really don't. You're not splitting your day right,
Yeah.
because you're saying 24, but
Yeah.
technically you can't count like 10 of those or
You-
8 of those
exactly.
because you're
You gotta
sleeping.
sleep. You gotta
Exactly.
So you can't count those.
I gotta
Exactly.
sleep,
You gotta
my
give me
guy.
a number. You
Can't
gotta
do that.
tally me up after the sleep.
Exactly.
You know, like
Exactly.
Yeah,
you
stop
can't.
me after
you-
I
if you
wake
don't
up.
pay me for the lunch, right?
Right.
Because the lunch is not included in my paycheck.
Right.
Then why is the sleep included in the day if I'm not
Exactly.
even awake for it?
Exactly.
So
That's nuts.
a day is not 24 hours. A day is 24 minus 8. Let's say we're looking at 16, right? 16 hours, and half of it is to work.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's
crazy.
insane. And let's take out an hour to eat.
Mm-hmm.
3 hours. That's breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Right.
If
If you even take an hour to because half an hour. Yo, you ever work for retail?
All day.
You ever work for retail? Bro, that they give you the 30-minute lunches?
Oh,
Oh my
yeah,
God,
15.
I feel so sorry for these people.
30
they gave me
lunches.
15.
30-minute
I
lunches.
got 30.
I've literally had 30 and I've had 15.
Yeah, the 15 they don't pay you. The 15th is on the house, and it's because they could pull you. Hey,
Exactly.
come, forget about that. Throw that away.
That part is crazy because like that part literally like it's
You want to know what's the part that kills me the most? That the guy who owns the place never shakes your hand but fires you right away.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
He makes so much money.
You walk in
one
and see
day.
his face. You're like, I don't like that, brother.
You know what I think they should pay? You know how they should pay retail?
How?
I think they should pay retail, like, whatever the store makes in a day, they should be able to pay somebody that a week. You understand?
That makes sense.
Like, so if the store generates 10,000 in a week, right?
Yeah.
They should be able to divide that into the employees.
Yeah.
That's equal pay.
All of that?
The profit.
Oh, the profit.
The
All
profit.
of the profit?
The profit.
Well, why not? They're the ones helping you sell it. The guy who made it, the Gap guy, he ain't there.
That's true.
Balenciaga, he's not at the store.
So
Louis
I'm just
Vuitton is not at the
saying
store.
devil's advocate right here, right now.
Right.
Because if I open a business
Uh-huh.
and my profits are going back to the employees,
Uh-huh.
what about my profits?
Listen, yeah.
But here's the thing though.
Okay, yeah.
So, what if you just take a percentage of
Okay.
what you're getting?
Google
Right.
where in America they
and
split
then
people's
off of that,
pay
right? Basically,
with the employee.
what
I think
you'll
it's
do is
Arizona or
if you're
some shit
gonna
like
now
that.
pay,
Or
Yeah.
unless
you
you
know,
pay
all of
them.
employees.
you're getting. So now look, all you have to do is just make multiple stores, and everyone's
Where in
still getting
America
a good amount of
do
pay at the end of the day.
companies split the
if
profit
you were
with
to create multiple
employees?
stores and you getting your percentage, right? So whatever your percentage is based off of what you get, right?
After
And-
you
and-
pay the workload,
right,
after you pay the shipment.
Restock,
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
shipment,
Right.
all that, yeah.
all of that, right? Cool. Just make just make multiple stores.
Yeah.
Once you have multiple stores, and you off of your percentage, you
But
just add
wait,
it all up.
So
to,
then it
to
wouldn't
be 100.
It
then you're
wouldn't.
good.
So then, if I open the first store,
Mhm.
I gotta keep all those profits to open the next store. So my employees
Well-
right here won't get paid. Though.
Well, no. You the first store,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to, like you said, work on it to the point where until you able to do the second one,
I
take
think-
that percentage
I'm a capitalist. so-
and
Listen, you could be a capitalist. You're still gonna make money. You're still gonna make money. That's the whole thing. Is that the greed scale? Listen, there's parts in America. I asked Swerve. Swerve is probably checking on that. But shouts to DJ Swerve.
Shout out
Listen,
to DJ Swerve for the-
what I'm saying is right. And Swerve could quote me on this. There's places in America
Yeah.
where you work and the capital gain, the profits aside from the business, gets split into everybody like shareholders.
oh yes, actually yes.
They do not pay you an
Yeah, okay,
hourly.
That sounds.
It's
like
based
something.
on the
Yeah,
profit.
now we talking
Based on-
about
yes,
something.
yes,
Now we
yes.
see that
Swerve,
makes sense. now.
you
Yes, that's actually very true.
That sounds
That's
like
even
a,
something that
a
does
system that will work.
Yeah, that's even
They need to
something that takes
implement that here. But
yeah,
that's what you're saying.
and if you think I'm lying, you could Google that. There's places in America. I don't know, man. I think it's maybe Colorado, Indiana, something like that.
Texas?
But there's places that Texas definitely not. It's some boony town where probably only corn grows or some stuff like
South, in the
that.
South.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe where a potato grows or something
Yeah.
like that.
Where they have like the sign that says. Where they have the sign when you enter.
I love it.
No, wait.
I love it.
And they have the sign when you enter that shows the population of people.
Yo,
Yes.
you know? Exactly.
Yes.
Towns like
One
that.
of
One of those.
Yeah.
Where
Oh
a
my
bell
God.
turns
And-
off
and
the
I'ma
whole
tell you something.
neighborhood.
Yeah, where
At
the
12
gas
o'clock.
station closes at 8.
They got like underground.
And
Where the
cops
stores
call
close
you
at 2
boy.
o'clock.
Yeah.
The cops are not calling me boy.
Yo, cops call me.
Look.
North
The
Carolina.
hamburgers are called patty melts.
Patty melts? Oh my God! And their national breakfast is a scone.
The national.
A scone and a hard boiled egg.
What? Stoning a hard-boiled egg.
Going in hard-boiled egg is crazy.
With olive oil.
And chickens are their pigeons.
You know, on my way to upstate where we see all this, I almost made it to Canada. Speaking of
cows are
Canada,
sacred.
wait, hold on. On my way up to a place like
You been to
this,
Canada?
I
This guy
almost
said
been to Canada.
You
Yeah.
almost.
Almost been.
I almost been to Canada one time, bro.
Okay.
Explain.
So
Yes,
He was
guys,
there- he
Gigi
was-
Sound has
Oh,
arrived.
Gigi
Bring it.
Gigi sounds.
Yeah, Gigi Sound has arrived.
Have a seat, have a seat. We'll introduce you to this little conversation we're having right now.
We're talking about equal pay, right? So
Equal pay.
tap in
Women's
with
rights.
women's rights.
Women's
Oh,
rights.
God,
See, that's-
I forgot that meant that too.
That's what we missing.
It's not equal.
We
in
represent.
this
We
country.
represent.
Oh
You
my
repping.
God,
You repping.
you got her there? Yo, this is crazy. We
So,
really.
welcome.
Hey,
um,
Gigi
hey,
Sound.
Prince
Hey, the whole team is complete. This is like when you like.
The Avengers show up.
This is exactly.
Yeah,
It's
the
like when.
Avengers have shown up.
Fortnite.
Where's Thanos, bro?
Fortnite.
This is
Exactly.
this
Got it
is
right
like
now.
quads and Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Quads in Fortnite, right?
Quads and
Fortnite,
Fortnite.
yeah,
Yup,
yeah,
yup.
right.
We all- So Gigi Sounds. This is Prince Smith. Prince Smith. This is Gigi Sounds, and you already know the gang. You know?
Yeah.
Everybody, don't forget to follow Gigi Sounds, Gleam0721. Don't forget to follow Novas the Artist at Novas the Artist, Chichimeds at Chichimeds, and Prince Smith. Let them know where to find you.
Prince Smith Official. You can find me at Prince Smith Official. That is on social media. Prince Smith Official.
Yeah, he makes it
All
sound so
social media.
serious. It's like when he
All
says
social
that, I feel like
media.
following. I
I
already
gotta
follow him.
him.
I'll be like,
Where's my
black.
phone
What's my
at?
phone? Right?
You know what's
I gotta
funny?
create another Instagram account to follow him. Hold on.
Yeah, there's like other. Now there's other stuff like on Snapchat. It's
Mhm.
Prince Paul Page.
Prince Paul
On
page.
X Prince Paul Page. but-
XSX OnlyFans. What?
No.
X,
Hold on,
Twitter.
hold on, what's going on?
Wrong direction.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
miscommunicated. I misheard. I'm sorry.
No, this guy right here. He's
I'm
always
sorry.
he's right. Exactly.
sorry.
What's
I
going
don't
on?
know.
We're gonna
No,
put his
so
whole
no,
voice.
it's
This is
Something we should know.
The minute
I thought he was on
the minute he heard X, I was like,
heard
oh, what is that? Oh, God.
What's his? He
What
said
is that?
one X, bro. Like,
He
bro,
said one. I thought he was gonna finish
He was
it.
talking
I didn't
about
want him to
Twitter. He was
finish
talking about
it.
Twitter.
he's talking about
Oh, Twitter.
Yeah,
I forgot they call it X now.
No, you're right.
You could thank
You know
Elon
what's
Musk.
funny? I was gonna say that, but then I'm like, no, just say
Oh my
X. It's
God.
updated
I heard
now.
he dedicated that to his ex-girlfriend. That's why he
Wow,
did that.
that's why he did that. That
I lied,
guy.
I lied.
Oh,
Okay,
I
okay,
thought it was
okay.
like
Rumor
some
ding
Victoria's
dong.
Secret thing. I thought it was like Victoria's Secret where the guy is actually the guy that designs everything. And
Oh God! This guy,
Victoria's
oh
Secret.
whoa! Those are some secrets I didn't even know.
A lot of secrets.
Ah,
Yeah, I
those are
didn't
some.
know that.
I think I'm gonna be having nightmares from the foot. Now,
Yes, sir.
yeah, no,
Those are
guy
horrible
did that. That's
secrets.
crazy. Awkward sip.
Right?
Yo,
Awkward
what?
sip from everybody.
we're not gonna get into that because
Yeah,
you
me
know
take
when
a
you diddy the situation, they diddy you out. So let's not diddy this.
You know what
No,
my
What
friend
y'all
told me?
sipping on? What y'all sipping on?
You know what
Here's
Fabi
yours,
said?
where's yours?
You know what Fabi said? You
Oh,
cannot
man,
cancel
It's cool, it's cool,
somebody
no worries.
from the trenches.
No worries.
here,
And I'm from the
No, no.
trenches.
monster.
That's true.
Okay.
You
I'll take
cannot.
Some, I'll
You
take
can't. You can't. You
You
can't
can't.
cancel somebody from the trenches.
You know, there was something that my friend actually said.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nick
Enjoy.
Year in the building.
Oh,
Shout out
shout
to
out Nick
him.
Year.
Shout out
Hey.
Nick Year. Yo, you guys
Shout
gotta
out,
check
shout
out
out
Nick
Nick
Year.
Year.
Fire.
Nikki
fire.
Air.
Yeah, Nicky Air. He's
Like in the ear, like
watch,
Nike
trust me.
ear, but Nikki ear.
Yeah.
Oh,
Air
copy,
or
yeah.
air?
Not
Like
Jordan,
air to a
but
throne.
air.
Yeah.
Air to a throne or
Yeah.
air like Nike Air?
Or
Or
like
he on your
air,
head.
like oxygen.
Like air, like
Oxygen
like
air.
Nicky Air, but it's like
Carbon
N-I-R-E.
Is there carbon dioxide in it?
You say carbon
Is
dioxide.
there CO2 in it?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe hydrogen. I'm just not
Peroxide?
sure. No.
He's naming a whole bunch of stuff he probably don't even know how to find on the periodic timetable. So forget about this. This guy, he takes us down the rabbit. He probably just heard that on the. He probably fell asleep and his YouTube went into
Hold
like
on. Is
Yeah.
Pluto
the
still
science
a
guy.
planet?
You know what?
He's
I'm not
cool,
gonna
man.
lie. I be doing that.
Yo, I be falling
do
asleep.
that
My
all
YouTube.
the
Is
time.
Pluto
Yeah, he
still a
goes to
planet? I
Joe
have a
Rogan.
question.
I don't know why.
It goes to yo.
Mine goes to Joe Rogan. I wake up.
Is Pluto still a planet?
Pluto?
I
No,
heard
no, no.
it
They
was.
kicked
Pluto's
it
not
out.
considered a planet
Got kicked out.
by society.
They got kicked
from what I
out?
know.
Got
Yeah,
kicked
it got
out.
kicked
It got
out.
kicked out.
Is
The
the
moment-
Earth round or flat? What's going on with that?
No,
The
don't do
Earth
that. Don't do
is
that.
The
okay.
Earth.
Gigi, go ahead. Go ahead,
Oh,
Gigi.
it's just the Avengers here, guys. We
The
there.
Earth is a dimension.
Musical? Oh, cool. Guys, I want to bring in a new musical piece that we have from Prince. Prince, you want to introduce our next song?
Yeah, definitely. Hey, what's up, everybody? This song is called Jollof Rice. Shout out to all the Africans.
I love
in the
jollof
building.
rice.
I am not African myself, but this is what I
Swerve,
look-
wait, don't play the song yet. What is YOLO Rice?
Oh yeah,
My girl made that for
You're
me.
gonna
I
just
know
break,
what
you're
it
gonna
is.
drop that on me?
African
Guess what?
version
My
of
girl
made that
rice
for me.
It's
con
fire.
gandules.
Yeah.
It's
African
fire.
Wow.
Yeah.
So-
it's like rice, but African.
Yeah.
Paraphrase
So-
in 140
so
characters.
Go ahead.
So-
Go ahead.
Jollof rice
Yeah.
is an African style based rice,
Mm,
originated in Africa.
copy.
Um,
Your girlfriend makes this?
no.
Oh,
No,
You
no,
make
no,
it?
no, no,
I
no.
would say
Do I
that,
make
no.
it?
yeah.
I don't know how to make it actually. I would love
Your
to.
girlfriend knows how to make this?
Yeah, my
Oh,
girl.
oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
it's-
my
yeah,
girl
yeah,
knows how to
yeah,
make it.
yeah,
Here we
She's
go.
African.
Give it up to her.
It's bussin',
We gotta-
it's
we gotta-
bussin'
we
time.
gotta-
Bet. So that's what that is.
Different.
Swear,
Yeah.
bring it in. Let's
Bring it
listen
in,
to
bring
this.
it
I
in.
hope this tastes as good as the plate. Let's go.
Okay.
We gotta get you some headphones.
All right, so I got criticism.
Yes.
A lot of y'all doing a lot of over talking. You sound like mumbo jumbo.
Copy.
Like
Well,
Oh,
of
okay,
course.
okay, okay, okay.
laughing, over talking.
Copy.
It sounds like jumbo. I
Copy.
would listen to it, and if I was a person that's listened to it on a event, I would turn
Copy.
because it doesn't sound clean. I just give y'all tips.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, no, we love all that.
She just came in.
I'm a he, but
I'm sorry,
Wait, so I-
but
Oh,
it
nice.
just sounds.
Yeah,
You
all over
agree
the
on the
place.
sound?
Copy.
you agree with him?
Get her some headphones. She doesn't know what's going on.
No,
She
I
can't hear
I
nothing.
need some headphones.
Right there.
Right here? So
Yep.
like, listen, what I'm trying to say is that I feel that if give each other a bit of time to talk, because that space, you know, I feel like that would
Tips.
help a lot with the listening.
We're talking over each other.
Thank you for that.
Thank you so much. We love that. Thank you guys for the third person point of
I
view.
was like,
We need
oh,
that.
it's a break socket because it was just.
Copy.
Yeah.
It's too much for it.
Appreciate that.
I'm gonna be more like. Yeah.
Copy.
'Cause, yeah.
So if he's
We
talking,
just gotta have one
listen.
conversation.
Yeah.
If you talk and listen, I mean, sometimes
Right.
it interject, but I know y'all get caught up in the moment.
Yeah.
But when it's a whole bunch of it, it
Yeah.
just sounds like
Copy.
jumbo.
Copy.
Like a party, right?
Laughing, talking, laughing. It just
Copy.
Yeah.
there's no air. Like
Okay.
if
Copy.
So
y'all
we
look
should,
at
like,
Breakfast
point?
Club, they don't do that. Like
That's
somebody
true.
talk,
Copy.
boom, boom, boom. It's more clean
That's
Copy.
true, that's
to the
true.
listener.
No problem. Thank
This-
you.
this
And the
is-
person
this-
that listen, I'm listening through iHeart too. It just
Yeah.
sounds.
A
Right.
lot, a lot more.
Oh,
Copy.
okay.
Thank you.
By the way, this isn't gonna be the only interview that because I want to definitely like come here next time.
You want to come back again?
Yeah, like at a later time.
Yeah, we'll pencil you in for another one. We definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely.
And we'll do, for the next one, we'll do a whole banner and everything. We'll have it all more, more professional. You know what I mean?
So how
Gigi
we gonna? How we
Gigi
gonna?
could structure some real, because she's our structure and she hasn't been around for a sec, so we've been doing kind of like our own thing. So
Yeah.
we're kind of like children without supervision right now. But
Yeah.
she's back, so
Okay.
You know.
Nice.
watch it with the camera
I'm the
behind
mother.
Yes.
you. You know, so
Yes. Mother.
so.
So how we're gonna do this? Like when we talk?
No, we just try to catch ourselves. If
We just
somebody's
got
already,
excited.
somebody has the thought, let that person finish it
Okay.
before interjecting. If
Yeah.
you notice that somebody picked it up before the other person, let them finish and then interject.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like tapping the buzzer. You
Right.
see somebody tap it, you gotta let that person, because they
Yeah.
tapped it first. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So
I
for
actually,
now.
I actually felt that way while I was.
And since we only got 15 minutes, we're gonna come back and we're gonna swerve. If you could find us some. What's up?
You ain't gotta worry about it because the guy, he's not coming in today. So you can go a little bit over if you need to.
Copy.
Because I owe you that from last week. anyway.
Thank you so much. Is there a possibility you could find us some drill UK style instrumentals and keep them cute there? Because we're gonna do like a little freestyle at the end.
On the Afro drill?
Yeah, if you wanna airdrop the link to Swerve,
Gotcha.
is the Nexus laptop.
Gotcha.
But yeah, if you got instrumental beats.
You look great, Gigi.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That song sounds
I mean,
fire.
professionally, you know.
Come here.
I was like rushing. Didn't really know what
No,
to put
you did it great. You did great. What it do, guys? Welcome back. Chop Cheese
Welcome
Media.
back. We here, though.
You already know. Chichi Mess from the BX.
No, that's the artist.
Gigi sound.
And our musical guest,
Prince Smith.
Yes.
In the building.
Hey, guys, listen. I heard that song. Did you guys hear that song? OMG. Question. That's you by yourself?
Yes.
No background vocals?
I am my background
Oh
vocal.
my God, bro. You're a beast, bro. You're a beast. You're a beast, bro.
That's
Thank
tough.
you, bro. I appreciate
I'm
it.
gonna give you a
Come on.
on-camera fist bump. You know what I mean? 'Cause that was crazy. Now, we're gonna have a freestyle session.
Okay.
We're gonna do our best to try and not curse.
Okay.
Because this is we want our younger viewers to enjoy it as well, and to enjoy the rhythm of being spontaneous, putting on a beat, and anybody could do this at home.
Mm.
Go on YouTube and you find your instrumental and you record yourself being silly. It's okay. Everybody could be an artist. Everybody and at home, anybody could be a singer. But today, we're gonna see how quick we think on our feet. Now, Swerve, do you got a beat for us?
Yes. I'm
Okay, Swerve got us ready. Everybody clear your throats. So the way we're gonna do it is gonna be like this.
Yeah.
We're gonna let
Everybody's ready. We got 4 heavy hitters in the building. I'm scared.
I'm gonna try.
What's going on?
Okay, so what we're gonna do is like this. I'm gonna set it off,
Yeah.
right? And then I'm gonna pass it over to you,
Okay.
so you can warm it up. That way we prepare ourselves for the main event, which is Prince Smith, and then he's gonna hand it over to Gigi, who's gonna close
No,
it
I don't
out.
want to close it out.
Oh,
Prince
sure.
needs to close it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you're gonna pass it to Gigi.
Okay.
You know what? You set it off.
Oh.
I'll take a second. I'll pass it to Gigi, and Gigi passes it to Prince.
Okay.
How's that?
That sounds cool.
Yeah,
All
we
right,
do that.
cool. Now, I'm gonna try to lead the pace, so do me a favor. The best way to not get excited and say things that we don't want to say is let's not try to talk about nothing vile and destructive. Let's just try to keep it pop.
Uphill battle.
Yeah, this guy right here. So,
That's actually a good name.
Uphill battle.
all right. So let's go. Swerve, hit me off. When I point at you, it's your turn. Let's go.
Yeah. You know,
Hey.
we talking about yo, Prince Man in the building, Gigi Sounds in the building, Chichi Mays in the building, Novak's the artist here. We all got a freestyle for y'all one time.
Hey,
Vibe with us.
hey, hey, hey.
Came in the room, I was drinking Monster. What is this on my under? Yeah, I got this energy. Yeah, I feel like a blunder. Call me your mother. Call me your father. Yeah, I'm making these sons. All these brothers my sons, all these brothers my kids. You know I get done. You know I have fun when I get up in the pace. I get that. Don't run. Yeah, I got. Don't run. Yeah, I got.
Don't run. Don't run.
Don't run.
Hey.
Pass the cheat. Yeah,
Pa-
you know me.
Hey.
I'm for the free. I'm
Hey.
like B. I'm trying to be what I'm trying to be. Huh. Don't get for the free.
Hey, that's what you get for free. Hey, that's what you get for free. Hey,
Verses are better than you.
Hey,
Verses
hey,
are better
hey.
than me.
it is Chi, and I'm gonna take it like this. I'm rolling with Gigi Sounds and my man No Vex. And we brought Prince Smith phone cause we gonna flex. Like all them chains on my neck. Like yeah, we signing big checks. And yeah, we getting in all the flex. And we on the bag and we getting bags and we getting checks. And we drinking the monster so we stayed on rest. We going on that, we going on this, we going on that. And I'll pass it down to Gigi Sound cause you know she next.
Yeah, I'm next. So you better be easy, easy, easy. I flex. I be rocking my Yeezys, Yeezys. I stay fly. You want a piece of the pie? That's why you always lie. I can see through your disguise, and I be flowing, and I be going, and I be moving. Who is screwing? Who what you doing? Tell me what you doing. Who you booing? Tell me how you moving. Tell me how you cruising. Here we go, and you know ever since I'm about to freaking flame it, hit it off to Prince.
Hey,
Wake up in the morning, feel so amazing. Hey,
hey,
getting these bands, though I gotta get it. Hey,
hey.
amazing like great sis. Hey, hey, How could I lose when it comes to the money? You know that it's true. Every time I gotta step in the booth, no vaccine, she here too. Gigi Sounds, yeah, you know what we do. Everybody already you. And you know see we got it the truth. And you know that it's all of the truth. Yeah. I wake up in the morning, feel amazing. Thank God for the graces. Stay patient. I gotta keep them waiting. Been a minute, so I gotta say, yeah. Tell me what you want now, Gabe. Tell me what you want now, Gabe.
Ooh.
Tell me what you want. What you said earlier? It's
Monster.
a uphill battle. Uphill battle.
Hey.
Uphill battle.
Uphill battle.
Woo!
It's an uphill battle. Uphill battle.
Hey.
It's an uphill battle.
Hey.
Looking on
We
the
gonna
ladder.
win.
Hey,
Oh.
yeah, let's give it up, guys. Woo!
You know the vibe. We here.
That
we
was
here.
amazing, guys. Thank you so
That was dope.
much.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That was.
Aw.
Yeah.
I like to be able to, participate in you young guys' talent. You know what I'm saying? You
Oh,
guys-
come on,
it's a
this
young
guy
man's
right
sport.
here.
It's a young man's
He
sport.
love flexing. He flexing.
It's a young man's sport.
This is his humility flex.
Humility flex.
Oh man!
Oh,
So
man.
Prince, tell us what else is new on the agenda. What can we look forward to?
Okay, so you can definitely look forward to new music definitely coming soon. Especially for this summer, I'm gonna be dropping amazing tunes.
Mm-hmm.
Who I'm affiliated with, I would say I'm affiliated with Great House Vision.
Great House Vision and
Yes,
then
Great House Vision is a production company.
copy.
We do photography, videography, and film.
Any other artists under this roster?
Yes, actually, we do have other artists that is affiliated.
Tell us
under
about
us as well. We have we have Genetic. Genetic, he started off mainly producing, but then started branching into becoming an artist, and he's growing
Copy.
a lot.
Shouts to Genetic.
Shout out to Nate. Shout out to Nate. I met that dude. Yeah, I've been in his studio. He vibey.
Copy.
He's a good dude. He's a good dude.
He's a good dude. Yeah.
Vibes.
He's definitely a good dude.
And where can we follow you on social media?
So at Prince Smith Official on Instagram, Prince Smith Official. That's Prince Smith Official on TikTok as well.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to follow me on other things like Snapchat and Twitter.
Copy. X.
Oh,
Let's-
man, y'all
no,
gonna bring
yeah,
back
yeah,
Let's
no,
not
we
say
got
that
to.
word. I got letter.
Say Twitter because this guy right here, he don't know how to control himself when he sees that letter.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know neither. Yeah, I guess you had that
I heard
moment in
one
life.
X. I thought it was just like a subtle kind of thing.
Yeah, no,
For
there is
OnlyFans
no,
or something.
there is no
Yeah.
1X.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Trust me, you
and
guys
two-
gotta tune in.
And 2X's is a beer. So,
Yeah, you know what? Yes, that is very true.
so
That is very true.
Yo, wait. Y'all ever saw this movie by Tarantino and he goes, "Let me get fuck," but he says it German.
oh, and yeah, and you think that's the proper pronunciation for it? I'm just wondering. You might have said
Well, how
something
did-
else.
He says
Interesting.
he said like this. Let me get
Oh wow.
Let me get
I'm
$5
sorry, that was-
million.
Let me get He was
Let me get
asking
4
for
million.
beer.
Asking for
And
beer.
and then let me tell you. And then the guy found him out because he did the 3 sign like this because Germans do it like this,
Mm.
and the Americans do it a different way like this.
And
So he got
that-
found out and he got
That's not a fact though, but you
It's
know
not a
he's
fact.
saying it based on the movie.
based on the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, because then there's gonna be some people fact checking this. That the Germans do this. They don't. I'm just saying. You know?
Wow, you're
Tarantino.
making up stories.
Yeah, he makes up his facts.
It's a movie though. Tarantino, Quentin Tarantino.
No.
Inglorious Bastards. That's what it's called.
There you
Oh, I think I've heard of that.
Yeah.
heard of it.
I gotta check it out.
So Gigi,
Yes.
welcome to the show.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Chop cheese.
Chop Cheese Media.
We're chopping about the cheese.
Yeah.
Cheese,
So tell us about your new project. We hear you have a solo in the works.
Yes, I'm working on a couple of songs actually, just trying to be as creative as I could possibly be.
Tell us about Green.
Oh yes, green is about going for that luxurious spiritual side. It's more than just money in this.
So it's not about money. It's not green money.
No, it's about the luxurious earth.
Mmm.
Going
love it.
for your goals and
I love
being in tune with yourself.
Wow.
So you're more about that earthy.
So you don't want no
hippie-ish.
money. So you could give me yours, though, right?
I want money to help others actually.
Hey, that was clear.
To help others. That's why I want the money.
She said she doesn't want it.
No, she said the song is not about green.
No, the
Oh,
song.
the song. Oh, okay.
I don't think she's not about
I'm
money.
just miscommunicating.
Money
all day
money
over here.
rules the
I'm sorry.
world, you know. But
Mhm.
for that song, it's particularly about, spiritual awareness and just, I kind of flipped it to make it more legible in a sense because people know about money, but there's different streams.
Copy.
Yeah, fact.
Copy. So
Definitely.
and we did play one of your songs earlier today called Freak Gal. Prince, what do you think about that?
Amazing.
Oh, you like it? I'm
It was a
so
vibe.
happy.
I ain't gonna lie, it is a vibe.
You didn't know it was her.
I did not know.
His voice got rough. I didn't know.
I want to big
Turn
up
to
Gigi.
Denzel
He's the
Rousseau.
one that helped me record it. It was actually a freestyle.
Mhm.
So
Oh, tell us the backstory on this.
so I was fearful. Chichi himself has like a method of recording where he literally writes it right in the studio, and he said trust the process. I went, I trusted the process, and then we created Freak Out.
Wow.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Nice. We
That's
got
what
That's how it's gotta be though.
we got another one called Nodding. It's coming soon. Another one, Nodding, for people who be
Nodding.
nodding off.
Yeah, we were at 4 a.m. right? Up,
4 a.m.
nodding. We was so tired.
You were so tired, I was falling asleep. Yeah,
Wow.
that's why the song turned out to be Nodding.
Wow.
That's crazy. I have a song called 5 a.m. because I made it at 5 a.m.
Oh, well, thank you for sharing.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah, 5
that's
a.m.
crazy.
5
right?
a.m. Yeah.
Mm.
And how's the hook?
I ain't got a hook though.
Oh, you're,
Cause it's just 5 a.m. I just woke up. I didn't.
This
really
guy
think-
is-
I don't know, man.
he's a habitual hook lever
So
out
you
of.
woke up, or you woke up at 5 a.m. and just thought of the song right then and there?
I know. She hates when I don't write hooks. That's why I say it.
It is a pet peeve of me to have to deal with that. Yeah, no, this
There-
guy.
There are certain songs that like I have that. You ever had a dream of a already like you already hearing a song in
Yes.
your dream? Yeah. So there are a couple songs that I have that I'm going to base off of like
Nice.
a project of just those songs.
That's
Do you
what's up.
do you ever dream of songs in your dreams?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you wake up and how do you remember those songs?
Yeah.
So what I do is instantly, even if I have the morning voice, I
Mm.
grab my phone, I hit record on my voice recorder, and I'm like, my eyes are closed.
Bro.
My eyes are closed. I just grab my phone and I make sure that my phone is
Nice.
still on at least so that by the time that I wake up,
Mhm.
I'll do the voice record. And I'm doing everything. I'm doing the
You know
bass
what's
line,
crazy?
Wow.
the melody,
Wow.
all that, the
You know
drum
what's
pattern,
crazy?
all that.
One time I had a dream similar to this situation, and I saw Kendrick rapping, and he was just going crazy,
Mhm.
and I was like, "Yo," and I wrote it down.
Yeah.
I made a verse, cause it's like I wrote it.
Yeah.
You wrote.
So I
no, you
remember
wrote
the
it.
flow. I was like,
Yeah.
So
my
you
mind kind of wrote it
Yeah.
in a subconscious way.
Yeah.
So, but it appeared as Kendrick rapping to me. You were going nuts. I was like, "Yo, that's fire, bro."
You know,
He said, "It's yours." I said, "Okay, cool."
so you had a dream. Let me get this straight. You had a dream
Yeah.
where Kendrick is rapping.
Kendrick was rapping.
You woke up and you wrote down Kendrick's lyrics in your dream, and you performed it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's amazing.
That's really amazing to you.
That's amazing because
He unlocked a portal.
you pretty much.
Oh, you remember you were saying like,
hmm
what is it you were saying? You were saying something about like verbal. I want diarrhea where you get like
Oh yeah, verbal.
where
Yeah.
you get like when you
Diarrhea of
hear
the
a beat,
mouth.
diarrhea of the mouth when you get a beat and it just comes to you.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like it's like, can anyone relate? We're all artists here, like a ghostwriter. It's almost like someone wrote it for you.
Yeah.
You
Wait,
want to know
so-
some?
You,
Oh,
you know what? You know
wanna
what I mean?
something creepy?
Mhm.
Whenever I can't think of anything, I like think like up, and I'm like, I just need inspiration,
Mhm.
and it just flows.
So you feel like you're borrowing from a
Or you're
universal
in contact
color?
with the gods.
Or do you feel you're borrowing from a universal consciousness?
I believe that it's a subconsciousness that I lock into,
Mm-hmm.
and because I usually get like, when you hear a beat and you feel that tingly feeling.
Yeah,
That's like your-
the
You're,
feeling.
because
y'all know what I'm
everything
talking
is like information.
Yeah.
So you're like taking from your higher self in a sense,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like listening through the silence, and then you just get it right in your mind.
yes, that's absolutely true.
Mm.
For me, the same
Yeah.
thing. There are moments where if I fast and do like a fruit fast, I've done like fruit fasting.
Mm.
And so like if I do that,
That
I can
happens.
I can hear my consciousness, I can hear my thoughts clearer,
Mhm.
and I'm able to receive from source. And there's an information base, kind of like an iCloud.
Yeah.
Because basically the technology that we
Talking
have,
something different.
yeah. So the technology that we have, like per se the AI and all that stuff like that, is,
Yeah.
is honestly a reflection or the replication of what we naturally have in the spiritual realm
Yeah.
for each and every person that's
Wow.
here.
Yeah.
So you can receive information. There's an iCloud of information and of your thoughts, of ideas, musical thoughts, philosophical thoughts,
Yeah.
whatever it is. So when I do that, it's a form of channeling.
Mm-hmm.
And when and then while
That's a
doing that,
word,
I'm like channeling like all these
Through
ideas.
the
and-
frequencies.
Yes. So
I-
like when I
I
be doing
do-
that. I literally
I
be
think I
doing
do
that.
something similar to that, but for me it's more like I don't like to tell you this because I I think people are gonna just think I'm crazy. But what I do is I try to imagine what I would be doing if I was a famous rapper in a different dimension. And then I write as if I was that person, but I don't know what I'm gonna write.
I know what you're doing. There's a word for it. It's called quantum jumping or quantum
Oh.
leaping.
Wow,
I believe it's quantum leaping, where you can tap into another
Mhm.
dimensional
And-
and yeah.
Bro, it
yeah.
impresses me even what I'm saying as
That's
if
true.
somebody else is writing it for me.
I
Yeah,
thought that
exactly.
was just me. Like I'll be laughing at my own bars, bro. I'll be like, I'm like,
You want
yo,
to know
that's
something
crazy,
about
dude.
Chi though? Like I do,
Yeah.
because you always hone into different sounds when I listen to your music.
Yeah.
It's like different characters.
Yeah,
in a
he has a
sense.
song he played for me today. You're absolutely
And
right.
he has like different characters that you have within yourself.
Yeah.
So when I hear different things, I be like surprised. Like I'm always surprised when I hear your new
That
stuff
song I'll tell
because
you
it's
about
like
today, I'm telling you.
you have a variety of different things. You know.
And I guess it's because that's what I do. I'm borrowing from different dimensions. Like literally, I might not even be
Quantum
getting it.
leaping.
I'm probably not even getting it from the same dimension.
Yeah, you're getting it from multiple dimensions.
Where I'm an artist in all of those
Exact-
dimensions.
Because, for instance, there are
Mhm.
so many different versions of you in other dimensions, per se,
Mhm.
as it's said,
Yeah.
and it's all simultaneous, like simultaneously. So, like the very very depressed version of you in a
Mhm.
certain dimension is
Mhm.
able to channel that sadness,
Yeah.
and another part of you that's happy, another part of you that's rich, that has all this abundance, another part of you, but you could still be all of that in one. In
I'm
one.
channeling a question right now.
Go ahead.
So you believe different emotions are different dimensions? You think that that can be a possibility, or like you're channeling those things because
Oh.
everything is thought, right?
Like the thing that you can't, like the emotions that you can't control.
No, what I mean is like, let's say he said depression, you're honing into that channel.
Mhm.
Yeah, you make sense.
That does make sense. You know why?
Because it's
I
all
see what
about
you're
your
saying.
thought process, and we all know. Guess what? Thoughts are not real.
No,
They're based upon opinion. Because
Mhm.
you can have a different thought, and you can have a different thought.
Yeah.
Because
She's
this
right.
could be chestnut to you,
She's right.
and this could be mahogany light to me.
Yeah, that's
She's
true.
right. Everyone has their
And-
own interpretation of the world.
That's true. Same with eyesight.
Yeah.
With light, like we have we can pick up the light that we see, but some people are per se, as they would say, colorblind.
Yo,
But it's like
Gigi said some crazy stuff about that.
Mm.
She said, and this is crazy. She said that we are all upside down.
No,
oh yeah, we are.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I have like this projection theory where I think
Yeah,
like
that
the
was-
sun is like a part of like the reason why we could see certain things, and I like see pictures and stuff, and I'm like, oh, we live in a projection, like we live in a projector, but technically the energy is alive.
you know what's crazy? I have this friend. I was playing FIFA with him the other night. But I remember when we were younger. I grew up in Jamaica, and he's in Jamaica, right now.
Jamaica.
Shout out
Sorry.
Jamaica. I remember this dude came to me. I mean, he came to me one day. He was like, "Bro, look at the sky." I looked up,
Mm-hmm.
and
What
he
you said?
said, "I looked up. It was a regular sky.
Okay.
It wasn't red or anything like that. It was just a regular blue. Clouds, cumulus,
Mm-hmm.
evaporation, prominent,
Mhm.
condensation,
Oh.
irrelevant."
A bit of precipitation.
A
Did it
bit
look a
of
little bit
precipitation in the
hairy?
morning, a little bit. But anyway, he just came to me one. He said, "Bro, look at the sky." I said, "Yeah." I'm looking at. Is there a plane or shooting star or something? Cause it's daytime. I can't see no shooting star right now.
Mm.
He said, "That's a wallpaper, bro.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can yeah.
That's wallpaper, bro."
But you have to understand that what they say about space. Remember, they think about
Yo.
it. They say space is a fabric.
You know it.
If we really looking at space as a fabric, that means there could just be like a hole up there that's just picturing an image, just like the eyeball that reflects something on the
Unless you're right.
concave lens
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
back to the brain,
Mhm.
just so it could be visually perceptive
Yes,
to
and that's
everyone
why
on the
when
planet.
you look at yourself and you look at your body, you're a form of organic technology in a sense. So going back
We're
to
a stardust. They
Yes.
said, oh wait, just this last point. They said, literally, when the Big Bang happened, or however we want to put it, it could be the Big Bang, or however if God did it, cool. They said, the blast created us out of the universe itself, out of the sun particles,
Mm.
out of the moon, out of the planets, the gas. We're literally stardust. Our skin is created by stardust.
and everybody is connected.
Yeah.
And
We're
everybody's
all
connected.
connected. We're all connected. We're all one. It's
She
like
wanted to say
oh,
something,
sorry.
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No. Go ahead.
It's like
gonna
like
piggyback.
you know, like when you on the 4th of July, you have like a firework,
Yeah.
and then you light it, and then it goes off, but it goes off into its own little dimensions and own little locations. That's what we are. But we all come from the same
We all,
thing.
Same
all
source.
everything.
How about this one? Why is it that every time they find a spacecraft, you can power it without instruments? It's always like something that they connect with, like with your
Yeah,
neurons, right?
and-
And then that means that spaceship is made out of what?
The same materials as here. You believe?
Same
Vibranium?
materials as your body.
Oh, yeah. Same materials as your body. I see
What
what you're saying.
if we're engineered with that same mechanics and we aren't really
But what
humans?
if it's not really aliens? What if it's just here in areas that we don't even know about?
Exactly.
Yeah. Tis true.
What if we
It's
are
true,
the most
bro.
advanced form of mechanics, and
I'm
that's why we
not
continue?
gonna lie to you, bro.
What if we are always trying to duplicate ourselves by making computers?
You remember how you
That's what it
mentioned?
is.
You remember how you mentioned time? You mentioned timelines, right?
Mhm.
But think about AI.
But
And think
This-
about CERN. Look. Listen to my point.
CERN.
Think about what CERN is doing with the colliding
Particles,
the
yo.
molecules, right?
Particle.
But then what if they're crossing timelines and the AI is just us at the beginning, and we think we're alive, but we're really not alive.
exactly.
And an
We-
army of AIs?
So let's just say that this reality
Mhm.
is literally a Grand Theft Auto game system that we're in.
I'm trying to plug
And
up.
they're
that's-
merging AI into Grand Theft Auto, and when you look at the characters, they're saying, "Where am I? Who am I?" No,
Yeah.
I live over here, and they're a game
They're,
in
they're,
a
they're
game.
in the game, and it's funny
Wow.
too. I've literally watched videos where people are playing the game, and on purpose they'll literally talk to the characters that's walk the regular pedestrians,
Hmm.
and it's communicating back
Conversation?
like
Yeah,
a
they do.
conversation.
They do.
And
If
there's
it's-
a wall. There's a wall they can't go past, just like we can't go past
Like a Fort Wall.
Antarctica.
Alaska.
Yeah, Alaska.
There you go.
Which indeed there are
Yeah,
more
there's parts in
lands
Alaska
over
you
there.
can't
Yeah,
even
definitely.
go.
The sky? We can't get past that.
Yeah.
And you want to know something? You want to know how I know that they lying to us? Oh wait, allegedly.
Conspiracy
The
theories.
fact that China
Mhm.
just found 7,000 islands all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
7,000. How do you misplace that?
I will say this. Another thing that's crazy. They say we've
I lost-
only explored
I lost
70
7,000 islands.
No, not even 70.
5%.
5% of the planet. We only
Of
know
the
5%
ocean.
of the ocean. Yes, that's what it was. 5% of the ocean.
Mhm.
So you telling me 5% of the ocean we've discovered. There's all these beaches. The
Mhm.
ocean is there.
Mhm.
Many oceans. And we just have 5%. What is down there?
You want to know what's crazy too? You want to know?
Mm.
There's oceans inside of the oceans.
Oh,
and there's
our
underwater
oceans in front of
beaches.
the ocean, yeah.
You want me to trip you out right now, real quick?
We going to
Tripping.
journey to the center of the earth.
So the creatures in the ocean are at the bottom of the ocean, like the crabs.
We can't even go down there.
There's some
creatures-
that can't go down
Yeah,
there.
some submarines can.
So the creatures at the bottom of the ocean, like the crabs and things that live in the ocean, they don't know that they're in the ocean.
Right.
They're at the bottom of the ocean. They don't know they're in the ocean. So
They
that
have their
means that
own
the
reality.
fish are flying to them.
Exactly.
That's
Because
true.
if you
And since they never left the ocean, fish don't know we exist.
That is true. That's a different society.
What
going on
if-
down there.
What if we are in an ocean that we don't know we're in?
exactly, bro.
And
yes.
the birds are flying in the water
Yes.
that we
But
call
that-
air.
But think
Absolutely.
about it. Think about the language that we use here in America. We use streaming water, currency water.
Salt, salary.
Mm-hmm.
Salary is
Everything
comes
is
from the
water
word salt.
based. Everything
Yeah.
is water based.
Everything is based off water. The etymology of every word
We're-
that we say
we're
is based
80%
off
water.
of water and based off of
And what are we
nature.
70% of or 80%?
Water. So what if
Water.
we think we're
Nah.
in the floor and we're
Well-
walking, but we're just like the crab?
And to be honest, all oxygen is just a lesser dense. It's just less dense water to
Ve-
us.
What if there's
but-
an ocean above the sky
exactly
and
there
there's
is.
fishes up
And now
there?
that we're
and people-
talking about
There is.
water, you want to know what's crazy? When there's droughts and things of that nature, you want to know? Listen. You can extract water from the air and make it. There's a machine
Yeah.
that.
Yes,
Why is there droughts?
you could extract
why
water
are there,
from the air.
Why are there droughts?
Just like there's
No,
air,
'cause-
just like there's air in the bottom of the ocean.
I There was something I had in mind just now. I think it was that. Oh, this is what it was. I have a big question. This is for our viewers. This is for everybody right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Elon Musk, but it was a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is Elon Musk. It was a while ago. There's this website. I think it's legit.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to Mars and they're bringing a few people with them, and you could sign up on this website.
Yeah.
Down in the link below.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And you
That's
could
a one-way ticket.
Yeah,
that's a one-way ticket though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
You go in there and you're not
One way.
coming back. That's
Would y'all
another
go? Would y'all
civilization.
leave?
That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm
Okay,
asking.
starting with Prince. Would you go?
And expense.
One way ticket. All expenses paid.
One-way ticket, all expenses paid.
Family taken care of for life.
Mm-hmm.
What people probably don't know is that
It's like the mafia.
we are we are literally everywhere.
It's like
we are in
I feel
all
like
different.
y'all gonna find out something that we will
different-
not know ever.
Mm-mm.
Y'all who take that spaceship
us
over there,
that- look,
they're gonna know something that we won't.
the history of Mars.
Mhm.
Actually, Mars, it was a habitable
Mhm.
planet.
Yeah, that's what
Mars
I want to touch.
has pyramids
Mhm.
on it. Mars has Ankhs,
Mhm.
Egyptian Ankhs
Mhm.
on there. So therefore, we're already been there.
Yeah, here's the thing.
There's an ink in our body too.
Here's the thing. Mars is the dead planet. You know why they call it the planet of war? Because
they
there
were-
was there's a global galactical war that occurred in Mars
Yeah.
in the Indian text 5,600 years ago.
Yes.
There was a giant war in Mars,
Mhm.
and that's why you'll find pyramids there, because those were the people who came here, and this was the one-way ticket.
This
Correct
was
me
the
if I'm
one-way
wrong.
ticket. Exactly.
Can I
Wow.
boggle your guys' minds with
Mhm.
a question?
Go ahead, Gigi.
Okay, so the way that I see everything, and I see different planets that supposedly
Mhm.
planets,
Mhm.
I see them all as different dimensions. And in order for you to go into these different dimensions, you
Mhm.
have to have a different structural body. So our base and our body is structurized to be here on Earth.
Yeah,
in this
carbon and
dimension.
silicone.
So, just wanted to say that.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. And
It's not really a question. It's a
I-
hypothesis.
I heard they have like a spaceship under the pyramids we have in America. I mean, not America, Egypt.
Listen, let me tell you something
There's a
about.
spaceship
There's a
down there
couple things,
that's
yeah.
powered by your body because there's a missing piece
Mm.
on top of one of the pyramids
Mhm.
that the spaceship
And you
fits
saw
on
this?
top of. I saw this in a documentary. Y'all, all everybody knows this channel, Spirit
Science.
Science.
Oh, I've never heard of
Shouts to
this.
Spirit Science on
Shout out to
YouTube.
Spirit Science, but they really laid it out.
I
They
like
was
their stuff.
There's one underneath the pyramids that goes on top. When the world is coming to an end, there's one person that's gonna save the whole
Listen,
global.
I'm gonna tell you.
annihilation.
I'm gonna tell you something that Spirit Science probably hasn't covered.
Yeah, real talk.
All over the world, especially in America, there's thousands of pyramids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And you know how you could find them? Most of these pyramids have a church on top of it.
Yes.
And the churches have 3 windows
3 windows. Yeah.
at the top.
So
Y'all
there's.
lying to me.
Yeah, no. Listen. Listen.
Whoa.
All right. So look, it's a lot of the hills,
Mm-hmm.
or per se,
Or not hills.
are not hills. They're
They're
actually the
Pyramids that they
Pyramid.
poured plantation over so it
Yes.
could grow like a giant hill. And then at the top, they
I need a
defaced
stronger drink.
Mhm.
they defaced the top of the pyramid and built a monastery.
Mhm.
Now, there's such thing called as the Inquisition, which is what all the Catholics, and I saw this on the Flagrant podcast. Shouts to Flagrant,
Shout out to
and
Flagrant.
that's why I saw it. Part in the left, here, and you know, gotta give you an on-screen fist bump.
Yeah.
And Flagrant covered this, and what I'm trying to tell you guys is that there is so many churches that see the Inquisition. First and foremost, the Inquisition had one rule: you convert or you die.
Oh,
The
oh.
Catholics had one stern rule, and those were the guys who were running around, the Knights of Templars, and all these guys protecting the order of the Holy Grail and all that stuff. And these were the guys who ran around the world, killing people and putting churches. So if you didn't become a Catholic, guess what your only outcome was? You understand? And they had torture devices that were so brutal that they had one that was like an umbrella. It was a big giant sting, and they would shove it through your rectum cavity, and then when it was through your chest, they
No,
would
Diddy.
open
Hey,
it.
hey, yo.
Listen. And
The
they would,
diddler.
and they would diddly you.
Don't be diddling.
I would
Diddling
not
They would
that
diddy
way.
you.
No
They
time, I
would
would-
diddy you.
I don't know
And
how I'm
and
going
they would
to-
do that. Listen,
Oh.
let me tell you something. They would do that in front of everybody.
In front of everyone.
Okay,
I'm
so
learn my lesson. I'm not doing nothing.
so I'm gonna tell you something about the Inquisition. Every place that you see a church in the Catholics' footprint, it did not come by people saying, "I want to join."
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Very
Thank
true.
you for that information.
People were
Very true.
forced, and that's why a lot of our pyramids, and I say our because original man is the Asiatic black man, the cream of the crop, the maker, the owner, the supreme being black man, and that's on the 136 or 140, and I shout to all the gods and earths and the earth. You know, my name, my God name is Cultural Divine Allah, and that's for a reason, and
My African name
The-
is Kofi.
Divine Cultural Law. And why the reason I say that is because all those pyramids were built by the people who left Mars. And the people who left Mars were the Elohim Anunnakis. And anybody could intervene. The comment boxes are going to be flooded with this stuff. But the Elohim Anunnaki were people who looked like us. And the Elohim Anunnaki is nothing more than a human being. So you see how there's different races, but you're all human beings?
Yeah.
Elohim Anunnaki had different races.
Yeah.
It might have been some white ones, some black ones, but they all were humanoids.
The Palladians actually
Mhm.
resemble Caucasian.
Yeah, the Palladians, the-
Europeans.
Yeah,
So
the Aryans.
You think Neanderthals have no type of relation to Caucasians?
Those were the creatures they used. They said that they found creatures here
Yeah.
and they instilled their consciousness and created a perfect being to
From an-
be a slave to mine their gold because they need gold to power Nibiru, the ninth planet, the crystal city
Oh.
that comes around every 3,600 years.
There's a song called Nibiru. by
For a reason.
Absol. And he said, I'm on my Anunnaki flow.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
That's what it is,
Because
the Elohim Anunnakis.
Nibiru,
Mm-hmm.
correct me if I'm wrong,
Nibiru's a
but
planet, right?
Nibiru is
Yeah, it's a
like,
crystal planet.
basically, yeah, it's a crystal planet that's considered the second sun, correct?
Yeah, and it's
Right.
powered by gold.
Yes.
The fuel for this giant planet is gold, and it
You
only
know that gold is actually a protector.
yeah.
It
Yes, it
protects
is.
you from the sun rays and
Mm-hmm.
all of the toxins from outer space because there are toxins in space.
It's the one.
And it's a
partnership.
renewable resource, so it never runs out.
Also, speaking about the gold, so the Anunnaki was mining the gold because
Yes.
some of the Anunnaki lived in the Sirius B-X star system,
Mhm.
or Sirius X star system.
That
right?
B, the B one,
the B one,
Sirius
right, yeah.
B.
And what they would do was, you see how like you have the chemtrails planes that, you know,
Mm-hmm.
they would do the same thing with the gold. And just like what you're saying, they would use the really fine grain particle of the gold
Mm.
to reflect the sun rays because they had 3 suns on
Yeah.
their planet.
Yeah,
Or
bro.
on their planet per se.
So these are the architects that people to this day call those big bearded ones. What were they? Sumerians.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I saw the guy in the coffin.
Sumerians
You
lived
saw
in
him?
Egypt, right?
What'd you say, Gigi?
There was a video of a Sumerian in a coffin. He was like a giant.
What?
And he still had his
Yeah, they're
beard,
definitely giants.
And he still
Yeah.
had his skin intact. And he's like brown skin.
Oh.
You know, they say that the dinosaurs
Uh huh.
is actually just giant humans. Like, well,
Well, the creatures to giant
The
human.
creatures, yeah.
That explains the Tyrannosaurus Rex
Yes, exactly.
being a giant chicken.
Yeah.
It's just a giant chicken that actually a rooster.
Because if you look at the arms, it's kind of like, okay,
Yeah.
really? You're
If
going to have
you
them
really
little
look at-
arms?
Only
You gonna
creature.
come at me with those little arms, boy? Do you better?
Also,
Mm-hmm.
so the frequency of this realm that we're in, Earth,
Mm-hmm.
when it dropped, right?
Mhm.
The dragons also that used to, you know, the dragons that you
Yeah,
see,
they speak
especially-
about them on the
Yeah.
Chinese textures.
So the actual dragon,
Uh-huh.
right, is actually a low frequency eagle, or animal. Because if you look at their feet, right,
Uh-huh.
if you look at the feet,
Claw.
look at the claws, yeah. If you look at the claw of an eagle, or per se like a vulture, they used to be the dragons, the upgraded, you know, the dragons. back then.
Evolution.
But
To,
then
to
we
speak
become
about those
Evolution.
dragons, did you hear about the infrared goggles that the government stopped using because they can see into those other realms?
I'm sorry, the what?
They're like an infrared
Talk to me.
goggle that they were using.
What?
So when they
Yeah.
wore them, you ever seen
Oh
the movie?
yes,
You
yes.
know what I'm
I
talking
already. I
about?
know exactly what you're talking about.
You ever seen the movie? What is it called? That the guy put on the shades.
Oh yeah. What's that
Um,
movie called? I just remember
and he could
Obey
see
all the
he-
time.
And you can
Yeah.
see like the signs.
Yeah,
where-
he
where-
could see the aliens
Yeah.
and
Oh
all
my
of
God,
those things.
I love this stuff, man. I get crazy when I hear all this stuff. Talk to
So,
me.
What I heard
Mhm.
through the grapevine that the CIA had like some form of goggle, like infrared goggles that
Oh.
the troops would put on, and they had to discontinue them because the troops were actually seeing beings that you can't see with the naked eye.
Mhm.
So they were seeing like dragons.
But
in
this
the
is like in the
sky.
Montauk experiment, or this is like
No,
a
this,
No,
is,
no,
this
this
is
is
real. This
separate from
actually
this.
happened.
No, the
This is
Montauk
real.
experiment's real too.
No, yeah,
No,
but
no.
it was something different.
It was,
I will
yeah,
have to get more
something
information on that because I didn't know that the
Yeah.
I remember exactly.
this conversation was going to be so like invigorating for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, no, hey,
know?
guys,
Yeah,
listen,
I'm here.
this is why
It's crazy.
it's called chopped cheese.
We chopping it.
Because we just chopping it all up. It's
Yeah,
just gonna be a
chopping
lot
it
of
up.
stuff going
But
on.
yeah, they
Yeah.
were seeing like entities flying with wings,
Wow.
and they were shooting at it. But people who didn't have the goggles on was like, "What are they shooting at? They're not
Yeah.
shooting at anything."
Wow.
And they had to take it away from them. I do remember that.
Anytime I see myself shooting at a dragon, my boy,
Wow, that's crazy. Well,
I'm
Whoa.
taking those guys along.
Whoa.
Out.
that's insane. Well, man, I love when we dig deep into the
Chill,
conspiracy
dog,
trail. You know what I'm
That
saying?
was
And go into that.
crazy, that conversation.
Go into the Jagrat. You know,
Yeah.
because you.
I don't know if I'll be ready to slay dragons.
But you know,
No.
To
no.
be honest,
Yeah.
Fools for a
what's
dog.
that? What's that show we used to watch? House of
Dragons.
House of Dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we used to tame them. Like they're just regular animals to us. We used to tame them.
Yeah.
They used to be. Yeah, we used to tame
But
them.
you know what I think it is? It's all dimensional, and we're not in that dimension.
Right.
Yeah, that
We're in a-
frequency is dead.
We're in an era where we ushered a different dimension.
Mhm.
I don't think dimensions work in the way that they explain them to
Yeah,
us.
we're building something different over here.
I don't think dimensions work as parallel only. I think if you look at
It's layers.
exactly, it should be
Layers,
like
layers,
like a
yeah.
like a tetrahedron.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
understand? It should be layers on top of layers, across from layers, directly across from layers, diagonal from layers, horizontal layers, vertical layers. So that means that we could go from our past being that past that we can't really prove, like to Troy and Atlantis and all this stuff.
Mhm.
Because another thing about the Atlantis thing, do you know that the planet Earth is Atlantis?
Yeah. Like we're on top
Before
Bro.
listen, before when Pangea, it was just one continent.
Yeah,
Everything was
I
water.
remember that. I
Now
remember
go
that.
further back.
Yeah.
Before Pangea, everything was just water.
You remember our debate that we had
Yeah.
not too long ago about Earth and the land and things
Yeah.
like that? He taught me some stuff. Like he
Because-
really
Yeah,
did.
Because
Pangea.
you know what it is that a lot of people have a misconception of information because you get a little bit from school and then you get a little bit from your friend,
Yeah.
then you get a little bit from YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, so it gets mashed up.
Mhm.
But the Earth was just one thing.
Mhm.
And before that, it was just water because when it first started, it was just like a drop of water.
Oh, just like Jupiter. Because
Yeah,
Jupiter is all
exactly.
gas.
Exactly
Exactly.
like Jupiter.
Jupiter is all gas.
But
That's crazy.
H2O.
And it's the
Right.
biggest planet
And
in our
sorry,
solar system.
Bro,
Go ahead.
Oculus 3. All I can say.
I don't mean to interrupt, but also
Mhm.
Earth isn't the original name of this planet. I
Mm-mm.
heard it was Kai, correct? Or
Ki.
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 And what
Ki,
I
Ki.
learned from Chi-Chi was
Tiamat.
that the reason why it's called
Yes.
Earth is because of the land.
Mhm,
Yeah,
it's called-
because of the land. Yeah, exactly.
Earth
yeah.
is only because it has dirt. It's terra.
Mhm.
Terra means dirt.
Dirt, yeah.
Tierra. So
Mm.
Earth is just tierra.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go
You know what I'm
linguistics.
saying?
etymology.
So, you
Let's
know.
go. Let's
I just
go.
know
Linguistics.
I have a whole bunch of like random information that's useless.
Same here.
That's it. It's the only place
I
that this
mean,
is useful.
You can't say it's useless.
It's
not.
not
It can't be
useless
useless
at
because
all.
you're using it right now and it's useful.
We're using
I
it
didn't
right
know.
now.
I didn't know I was gonna have to wait this long to
Chi-Chi,
use
the
it.
historian.
Right.
Listen, the information is like loading a gun. You gotta wait until the right moment
This
when you need to release
This
it.
is the
Yeah.
information age too. We're in a different space of time right
So,
now.
so the Earth's real name is Tiamat. Gaia.
Tiamat. Yeah, we go. Yeah,
Tiamat,
yeah.
Gaia.
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 Yeah,
Wow.
Gaia.
So when
you
peop-
reminded me.
So when you guys gotta remember that those same water plane that exists also exists in a vertical way where like going into the earth, there's another city inside. There's a city called Shambhala and another city called Agatha. And it's
Agatha,
coated
yeah.
on the inside of the earth with a center or a black sun in the center.
Speaking of, there was this pilot who discovered
Mhm.
Agatha.
Agatha.
I'm trying to remember his name right now.
Yeah, he was to the
Bird,
North Pole.
Bird. Richard E. Bird.
Mm-hmm.
Just Google Richard E. Bird.
He
And
flew.
He flew
He found
past
it.
the
And
Antarctica.
he
He
flew
found it,
he saw a cave and
He's-
went in it.
He also saw a woolly mammoth. He saw a woolly mammoth.
Oh,
Mhm.
So you would think that like woolly mammoths don't exist. He
Mhm.
saw this is documented.
Yeah.
He saw a woolly
wrote this.
mammoth as he saw it went down.
Do you
so-
think like going to like different places and areas of like that is like time traveling as well? Because remember how you mentioned the Big Bang theory
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
how like it was a Big Bang and then like let's say you put a spacecraft in space and then you look back, you're literally like looking back billions of years, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you think that happens on Earth as well? You think that's why he saw the woolly
time
mammoth?
time travel is when we
Think-
look at time travel, it's time and space being
Wow.
bended.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
straight
true.
line. They say
That's-
it's like a straight line, but it's bending that straight line, so it's like this.
Mm,
So that's why there's a portal right here,
that's
and then
true.
you go through here, and it brings you right there.
That's true.
Uh,
I mean, if you kind of
I believe in string theory.
What's that?
I believe that it's a whole bunch of layers, like a cake.
You know, I
Everything runs
Mm.
perpendicular, and that's why when CERN turned on the particle accelerator and smashed two atoms, they created a black hole in the Earth. They sucked all the inhabitants of this dimension and put it in a different dimension, thus giving birth to the Mandela effect, which is where people remember things from our other world, and we were swapped out with people from this world. And in this world, I'm successful, and in the other world, I was struggling. And for some reason, you can ask Novax. In this world, I'm really good at Fortnite. I was terrible at Fortnite in the
Fortnite
other
was crazy.
before
Yeah.
2016,
So
20
you're
Yeah.
saying that CERN helped you with your Fortnite career?
in 2020 when they turned on the particle accelerator, they put me into the person that I wanted to be. So I got warped into the dimension I wanted to be in. I wanted to be the successful one.
So you basically like did that so you could be the best at Fortnite.
So I could be the
You
best.
gotta
period.
thank CERN. Like big ups to CERN for
Big
making
Shout
you
out to
like
CERN.
a
Shout out
great
to CERN.
Fortnite.
Shout outs to CERN for making me number one in Fortnite oftenly, and and for making me great at this in this dimension. You guys, they did something and they did it right without knowing. You know what I'm saying? So shouts to CERN and Swiss smashing particles together. Don't do it again.
Speaking of CERN, have you guys seen their ritual party parade that they do before they turn it
Ritual
on?
party parade.
Go
some
check it
eyes
out.
wide shut
Ritual
thing.
party? Wait.
You said ritual
They do
party
like a
and
like,
parade in
yeah,
one
like
sentence.
a party
That's
parade
crazy.
for CERN.
Oh.
I swear.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I want to go.
And they
Where?
said
Y'all seen Eyes Wide Shut?
Actually, I think I heard about that.
you have to look it up. Let me tell you.
Let's get tickets. Let's go next week.
We out.
We out.
We out to CERN
Where
parade.
is it?
I'll get all the information next
Yeah.
time.
So what have you heard of this?
I heard that when they do turn on the CERN, that they're able to speak to other beings through it, and that's why they do it.
They're smashing. You know where I knew about this machine?
Y'all, hold on. Go ahead.
You know
But
where
don't play with me, guys. We're off to that CERN
Wait.
parade.
Yeah, we all.
Yeah.
Y'all ever
Yeah.
watch Doctor Who? There was
Who?
Doctor Who. Yeah.
Who? There we go.
I know you see it too. You know.
Listen.
If you know, you know.
I'm
But
a-
Doctor Who.
Blood
real
clot.
talk, There was an episode where they couldn't find this alternate dimension. I hate you guys. They couldn't find this alternate dimension. He was looking for something. Like there was a signal coming from somewhere, right?
Uh-huh.
So he was walking around looking for it, and he reached a block. As he's walking, they get to the end of the block. They don't even remember the middle of the block.
Okay.
So he realizes, wait, look at your watches. We just missed 2 minutes of our lives. What just happened right there?
And we ended like this, guys.
Like that. Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Chop Cheese Media. You already know.
Y'all know what it is.
Hey,
GG sounds.
Chichi Meds.
Novak's the artist.
Prince Smith.
Tune in next time. You already know, guys. Thank you for stopping by, and we are out of here.
Bye.
Bow.
Bye.
Thank you, sir. He caught him right in the cliffhanger, too. let me hear that shit.
I'm up on my Gigi, yeah, I said Gigi. You know that I'm a then get me in the sheet. If you throw it back, then get me on my knees. I need to be sweet, come and please me. Doing it good, doing it good, doing it good, doing it good.
Mom pull up with the black mask. Black girl got a fat ass. 13 got a half gram. Crack rocks in a hot car. Flip talking a black bag. Freak girl, let me tap that. Freak girl, let me hit that. Freak girl, let me crack that. Ooh. Doing it good. Got her on all fours. Freak my call her all. Cause today she is afraid I got her so sore. So sore.
This shit different. This shit is different.
I remember hearing this earlier, and I was just like, "Oh my god, it was so hard."
Doing it good. I'm keeping
What?
he wish that he could. Now he know that he could. He want me so bad, and I know that he does. Different, and he popped up. I'm thinking it's sweet till I pop up. Me in a Jeep and a car full of thugs. Sunday alarm is a bad man down. You is clowns. I'm holding it down. Got you spinning around. Sound the alarm is a bad man down. So I make a grown man drown. Open my legs, make you go downtown. Where you call where you compound town. Doing it good, doing it good, doing it good, doing it good.
That was a beautiful episode.
Man, pull up with a black